Raja Jackson, son of UFC legend, sparks chaos at California wrestling event. Raja Jackson, the 25-year-old son of former UFC light heavyweight champion Quinton "Rampage" Jackson, shocked fans on Saturday night after a violent in-ring incident at a Knox Pro Wrestling event in California. The disturbing sequence was broadcast live on the streaming platform Kick. Video footage shows Jackson storming the ring, lifting independent wrestler Stuart Smith, known by fans as Psycho Stu, high above his head before slamming him violently onto the mat. The situation escalated further when Jackson mounted the seemingly unconscious Smith and delivered more than 20 unanswered strikes to his head. It took a swarm of wrestlers to finally pull Jackson away. According to Fightful's Sean Ross Sapp, the physical exchange between Jackson and Smith had been scripted as part of the show. But witnesses claim the barrage of legitimate punches and the severity of Smith's injuries were not part of the plan. Smith was reportedly rushed to a hospital with serious injuries following the attack. Earlier that same day, tensions had apparently flared between Jackson and Smith in an exchange that now appears to have set the stage for the in-ring assault. Clips of both the confrontation and the shocking incident have circulated widely online, drawing strong reactions from the MMA and pro wrestling communities. MMA roots, wrestling fallout. Jackson is no stranger to combat sports. The son of MMA royalty, he built a 4-0 record as an amateur before turning professional in 2023. However, his pro debut ended in a unanimous decision loss to Steve Collins at United Fight League 3. His father, Quinton "Rampage" Jackson, addressed the situation late Saturday night in a public statement, confirming that Smith was awake and stable, though his exact condition remains unverified. The UFC Hall of Famer characterized the incident as a work that went wrong, wrestling terminology for a stage performance that spirals into real, unintended violence. "I don't condone my son's actions at all," Jackson wrote. He suffered a concussion from sparring only days ago and had no business doing anything remotely close to physical contact. "As a father, I'm deeply concerned with his health and the well-being of Mr. Smith." Industry reaction. The incident has already drawn widespread condemnation. Dave Meltzer, veteran wrestling journalist and founder of the Wrestling Observer newsletter, called Jackson's actions the worst thing I've ever seen in a ring. As of Sunday morning, questions remain about both Smith's long-term condition and Raja Jackson's future in professional combat sports. What was intended to be a theatrical spectacle has now become one of the most shocking real-life controversies to hit the independent wrestling circuit in years.